Hello there YouTube, this is Moorman82 here with another update video on my shop progress. I haven't been in the shop for a while. It's been like minus 20 degrees for the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, on and off. And even with my little tiny heater and all this insulation in the shop, I was too cold. So, first update is I now have a remote from the house that I could turn heat and lights on. I added some lights, one overhead there from my workbench. I put two on that side. Turn right around. Put two. Wait a second here. Bear with me. Two on that side. I ran into some issues with some bulbs. Uh, this one here with the. Oops. I'm gonna put the remote down now. I stop turning the lights on and off. Make people go into seizures. Um, that's an old light that I had. It takes the big round T8 bulbs. The other ones that I purchased here and there, I bought new, about four new ones. I have a total of 5 lights here, so 10 bulbs. I thought they take T8s, but they take the smaller ones. So I had a bunch of bulbs for the old one, and I tried them today. They don't fit. I had two small ones for the one that's over the bench here. Like they're really T8s, but they're small, slim ones. So that works. The old one here works with the fat bulbs, but the others that are right there and the other two, I have to buy some small bulbs for. Other updates: overhead shelving. On top of there, I have boxes of stuff I don't use, cases for things I don't want to throw out, like calipers and things. Um, Also, am using this for all my clamps, different various size clamps, right here, and just my spring clamps. I have various sizes there. I put up a welding um, tarp there for my desk that's behind me, for my workbench that's right there, um, with all my machinery, grinders and sanders and everything, so the sparks won't hit the wall and catch anything on fire, even though this insulation is fireproof, but you don't want to push it. What else? Um, Started a little bit of a display behind me right here of old little tiny oil cans and things that I found. Nothing much has changed. My workbench, I've added a few things, feeler gauges and things like that. Um, I'm working on it. Under here I'm gonna have long rulers under here. In the corner there, where I can't really put anything, it's gonna be my compressor with an overhead hose. Where are we? Here we go. Connected to my hose reel. It's up here. That's my next project. First lights first, so it doesn't look like a cave in here. Um, I did buy a whole bunch of these tool magnetic bars, um, which was I'm gonna finish organizing my toolbox and things. I'm gonna have to find some kind of or have something made for my hammers, because my hammers are too heavy for my bottom drawer here. As you can see, it's starting to sag and the hinges are coming off. I have too many hammers. More to come as I find them. So I'm gonna have something probably that sits, or that's magnetic, that sits here. I gotta look, see what my options are. Next video will be organizing my toolbox. Then I'm gonna have to tackle these, because I want to start putting my power tools, clean them up, put my angle grinders and things in there. I got to figure out a way so the hinges don't pop out, because these things, as you remember, these filing cabinets behind me are meant to stand up, and I'm putting them sideways, so the hinges are not really, they're just snapped in place, and as soon as you take them out, if they go sideways, they pop out. So I'm gonna probably put some like self-tapping screws there to make it uh, secure, and glue the locking mechanism so they don't lock. The locking mechanism works by gravity, but when it's on its side, it keeps going sideways, and one of them locks and the other one doesn't lock. So, meaning that the top drawer has to be pulled out for the other ones to pull out. Don't want to have that happen anymore. Um, so yeah, so that's Got my finger in the lens. There we go. So that would be my next project. Yeah, so things are going okay, a little bit at a time, and yeah. So project is coming along. Can't wait for the spring to expand on the front of it. But yeah. Also, the cleaning supplies that I have, or cleaning liquid, the degreaser that I use for my tools, it's freezing out here, obviously, because I don't have the heat on all the time. So I'm gonna have to find some kind of like livestock heating bucket that they're called, so I can put the stuff in there, and when I turn on the lights, it'll heat the water, so I can wash, everything. And it's not as hard as my hands too. The water is warm. Anyway, if you like this video, comment, like, subscribe. Till next time.